Hi, it's Peter Nixon at PDI Online to bring you another of our relationship selling principles. These are all fully described in the book, but I'm teaching them to you one at a time here on these short videos to help you succeed at rebuilding your business after this terrible pandemic. The second category of principles are called those related to karma. Karma, of course, means if you do good things, positive things will come back to you. So relationship selling principle number 8 is help the buyer say no if you realize they can't say yes. Help them say no if you realize they can't say yes. So that's a little counterintuitive that a selling principle would help the client say no to buying from you. And here's what it does. I'll give you an example. I was asked to do work during the pandemic with an airline industry client. And as you know, the airline industry has been decimated by the pandemic, but they needed to do work and they had a little bit of budget that they could do some. So we went ahead and we did the work at a greatly reduced amount. They loved it. I loved it. It was great to be working with them again. And I asked them, how can we do more? And they said, well, we really can't because we just have no more budget, but we would like to if we could. I made it very comfortable for them to say that I fully understood the situation. You know, the airline industry sales are down some 80, 90%. And that just reflects the reality of the world. But if you want, we could do work some other day, or we could do some work up front for you and you pay later. You know, there's ways of doing it. But the point is, on this relationship selling principle, when they can't say yes and they don't want to say no, they are worried about the relationship. You should make them very comfortable to share their thoughts and feelings with you and maintain the relationship. The solution is in the dialogue. I'm Peter Nixon. If you want to learn more about these principles, you can go to amazon.com and read the book, or go to pdionline.thinkific.com and register for one of our courses. And if you send us your address, I'll even post you some of our handy little pocket cards that remind you of these principles.